What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to this video in which I will be covering 3 cryptos I think you need to hold in this bear market, which are the safest cryptos to hold to still get a decent return at the end of the bear market and the beginning of the bull market. So if you know me, I like to do this in some sort of a laid back approach. So what we're going to do is, first of all, I'm going to set up this right here. Hello, I'm back again and I'm gone. And what we'll do is we'll go over 3 projects. So I do want to say that I make videos as well about new cryptos coming up that can do a 100x. This video will not be like that. Today, when we had a big crash, as you can see, Ethereum under 1200, Bitcoin under 17,000, I felt like I needed to make a video about 3 cryptos from the top 100 that I think are safe to invest in. So that means that they will decrease less than other cryptos in the bear market and that they still will get back to their all-time highs in a bull market, which is everything you need, right? So we'll quickly go over them. I'll go over which cryptos they are and then why I think they are great picks. All right, so the first crypto is Ethereum. All right, one of the biggest cryptos out there, but I think it's still one of the best cryptos to buy. This is definitely going back to its all-time high. You can see that we have already had, or we have always had increased returns. And Ethereum is only growing. The ecosystem is growing. It's still the biggest decentralized network where you can actually build decentralized applications. Apart from that, more recently, we've also been relatively strong. If you check out, for example, the last month, we've been relatively strong, but also the last year. In a bear market, we are still higher than where we were, for example, in July and June, even though we had a lot of big bearish events, lastly the FTX crash obviously. So compared to Bitcoin, Ethereum has been stronger, especially over the last half a year. And then what we also will get in 2023, which will cause some bullish momentum, kind of the same as like what the merge did. What the merge essentially did is it created a lot of bullish momentum and we never really dropped back down to our original levels. What's going to happen in 2023 is sharding, not for the code, but for data storage on the Ethereum blockchain. Right now they're saying it could ship sometime in 2023. I think it will ship somewhere in 2023, and otherwise we will get some, at least some bullish momentum from that. So apart from that, Ethereum has been very strong. It's still the leading blockchain, and I don't see it going anywhere. It's resilient, it's strong, it has a lot of volume, a lot of users. And we still get some bullish fundamentals somewhere in 2023. And that's why I think this is a great pick. And either way, I mean, Bitcoin is you could make the same case for it. And if you would, I would agree. But I think Ethereum just has a little bit more potential to get some more returns and that it is a little bit more stronger. What you also see is that when, for example, big institutions fall, they hold a lot of their reserves in Bitcoin and less in Ethereum. So that makes Bitcoin fall more and Ethereum fall less. Overall, depends on the volume kind of, but let's not get into that. Second one is a personal favorite. I have to be honest about that. I like this project a lot and I've held it a lot as well, but it has been one of my best holds in this bear market as well. It's Matic. And why do I say that it's one of the best holds? Because you can clearly see over the last year we still dropped down from 2.1 to 80 cents, and I 100% agree with you. But the same thing you can see is with Ethereum, you can see with Matic. And I must say that here you can see this was the beginning of 23. Matic was very bullish still in December and January. All right, so the price was still a little bit inflated. So if you take a look at this chart right here, you have to know that we were at our all-time highs right there. All right, so that is something you have to take into account. When actually comparing the last year. But if you check year to date, yes, we have dropped down quite a bit. But again, in June, we reached 30 cents. You could have made 150% gain since that time. Still very strong. Polygon, it's also still growing. If you compare it with other chains, it's in total value locked. It's at number 6, which is not necessarily the best place in the world. But it still is a big blockchain. It's still raking in quite a lot of fees, which is important because that means it can keep existing. And apart from that, again, some bullish fundamentals, which I expect to happen in 2023. So that's causing more fundamental bullish momentum for Polygon, is that they will be releasing way more scaling solutions. Polygon is fully focused on scaling. They already have some great scaling solutions, but right now they are building way more. So the new one coming up soon, hopefully, is the Polygon ZK EVM. During the past year, if any news came out about the development of one of these, especially the ZK EVM, Ethereum or Matic was always more bullish. And the same applies what applied to the merge. If you get that bullish momentum, you're not going to easily drop back down. And the same goes the other way. If a crypto drops down from, for example, what happened with FTX, you cannot easily get back up. So that's why I think Polygon is another great hold. And I actually do also think that this will get back to its all-time high at least. All right, so again, with that, I do want to say that, these might not yield the best returns in a bull market, but I think these are the greatest holds, in my opinion. It's not financial advice, but I think these are the greatest holds in a bear market. And then leading into the bull market, what I would do is I would get money out of these big market cap coins, and I would put them in the lower market cap coins that I've researched and which I believe in can actually do 100x. Which, as I said, I also make videos on, but I'm not going to blatantly advertise those as well. So lastly is Chainlink, which might be a little bit controversial because Chainlink has actually fallen a lot. If we check year to date, we've dropped down from 19.6 to where we are right now at $6. Again, Chainlink is actually at around, it has been at around the same levels since the big crash we had the 5th of May. Then we were at 6.12, right now we're at $6. So yes, Chainlink has fallen a lot, especially from its all-time high. Its all-time high is around $50, which we reached at the beginning of 2021. I still think we are going to get back to that level though. And why I think this is a great hold, even in the bear market, is for 3 simple reasons. The first one is a small reason. The circulating supply is getting better and better. It's at 51% right now. And what you can see, for example, here is that the price is also heavily influenced by them releasing tokens into circulation. The closer you get to the max supply, the less inflation there is, right? So that's a great thing. Apart from that, Chainlink is being used by so many decentralized applications, and it is the biggest decentralized Oracle provider, or DON, decentralized Oracle network provider in the entire crypto space. It has partnerships with almost all decentralized applications that need data from Web 2. And apart from that, what is also true is that it is a great project for new adoption, because Chainlink is the Oracle network which we probably need if, for example, if some more traditional companies want to get into crypto, they can use Chainlink to connect the smart contract to medical data, price feeds like CoinMarketCap does, weather data, sports data, everything you need. And that is that adoption which Chainlink actually stimulates. And apart from that, also had some more bullish momentum in the last few months because of the staking coming out. I'm not necessarily expecting more bullish momentum from that, but that has increased the value of one Link token a lot more. The intrinsic value of the Link token has increased because now it actually allows you to get some yield on it. So that's a great thing as well. It didn't have that when we had the prices right here. So those are the 3 projects: Ethereum, Polygon, and Chainlink, which I think are safe holds. They might still drop down. In the end, it's a bear market, but I would think that they will drop down less and that they will become very bullish again when the bull market starts. So with that, we've reached the end of this video. If you do have any questions or if you want to discuss anything, let me know down in the comments. But for now, take care and bye.